Hi everybody, this is Liz with 143 Handmade. I'm here today to continue working on this journal for Betty's design team from Betty's Custom Designs. So this is her Purple Passion Junk Journal Kit, and it's two add-ons, or it's one add-on. Yeah, it's one purchase, so I don't know why I said two. But so far we have decorated, I had the cover completed before we got started. And then we decorated the front, this front, on my last video, these first two signatures. Well, this isn't really a signature, but the first signature we also decorated. So, moving on, we're now in this signature. And in the second signature, let's see, what are we going to do? What are we going to add to this page? Let's see, do we want to add this as just a little tuck spot? That would be enough to hold something in, wouldn't it? That's cute. Or let's see, which one do we want to build up to? No, I know, hold on. Hi everybody, okay, I'm back, and I was trying these on, you know, but they felt a little bit small on the page as the tuck spot. So what I did is I reached over and I grabbed out this whole stack of finished embellishments that I thought would be in the right colorways, you know, to potentially add to this journal. So I'm not going to go through and do a tour of them all, but I'm going to kind of quickly spread them out over here so I can see what's going on. You know, move the smaller ones to the smaller ones. Let's see. What if we were to put that guy on the edge as a tuck spot? Let's see, with how that paper is, it would probably be better this way. Yeah, I like that. I like that, or, you know, we could just do an envelope, pocket. No, I think I like this better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, instead of, you know, normally I glue on the object, but this time, because it's kind of a free flow object, I'm going to go ahead and just glue right here along the page. But by holding it up, I know where my top and bottom glue should be. So I'm going to kind of wiggle that glue around, spread it out just a little bit. Not adding more glue at this point, just using the tip to spread. That way, instead of it being one thin bead, it's a little bit thicker, wider piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold that fabric back just for a second so I can get this lined up. And then we press. And there we go. Okay, the glue decided to come through that fabric just a little bit, so I'm going to have to add an embellishment right there. But that's fine, because we have all of these fabulous bits from Betty's kit. Move all of my pieces out of the way. There we go. And, you know, let's see. There we go. I think I like that. And these guys up here. What about the butterfly? Yeah, the butterfly. He works really nicely color-wise. Let's see, do we want to add a square as well behind it? No. Nope, just a butterfly. Okay, just spooge on some glue. There's already some glue coming through, which is, you know, why we gotta add this guy in the first place. But that's okay. I think that looks really cute. You know, and you could add another like focal point if you wanted. You know, but I'm not going to use everything, and the extra bits will be coming with the journal. So there we go. And let's see, why don't we add this. This is one of my scrappy notebooks. It just has a bunch of bits that can be torn out and added elsewhere. I'm going to go ahead and tuck that in behind there. That looks nice. Double check the back here, make sure no glue escaped. Yeah, see, that just looks like a little page edge, page trim. Doesn't look bad at all from that side. I hope that was still in frame. Do that again, scooched over, so you can see that, you know, from this side it just has some little fabric hangies. But I'm not tucking this in too tight because I don't want to glue it in. So, but I am putting it there so I'll remember that's what I want to do with it. And then I've got this little flip out. So, okay, now do we want to add anything on this? I think I'm going to leave this bright white because it is right down here next to the butterflies for doodling. I think that would be nice. I think this page I'm going to go ahead and add the pockets on the inside here. Let's see. This is one of Betty's. This is one of Betty's pockets. Let's see. Just gotta, you know, kind of try things on until you find what you like. I don't like that my glue's over here spilling everywhere and I didn't notice. Oh. Okay, well, so those two pages have glue all over them. So, okay, there we go. Glue must contained. Sorry about that. Let's see, do I like that? It does cover up that flower completely. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. So, we're going to come back to our old standby of just plain coffee stained paper that matches. I think this time I'm going to do a freeform tear down this edge. There we go. And then I'm going to ink it up with the black ink a little bit. Then I'm going to grab my brown, not that brown, my other brown. This is Close to My Heart chocolate. And it's just a little darker than the other brown I had a second ago. The other brown is Brown Paper Bag. I love them both. I just wanted the darker one. And so now I'm going to go back with the brown and kind of tone down the black, if you will. You know, and make it a little less stark. Black, 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 you know. I like the two-tone inking. I think it adds something, you know, something a little special. Adds a depth of interest for your eye. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And here we go. Glue and place. There we go. You might hear my dogs grumbling in the background. They're puppies, and when they nap, they talk a lot. They talk. They're German Shepherd and Blue Heeler mixes, and so they're quite vocal whether they're awake or sleeping. So that's what that grumbly is. They're perfectly happy. I can see them. When I look over my shoulder, they're laying there nice and happy and content, even though, you know, it sounds, you know, quite funny sometimes when dogs just grumble in their sleep. Let's see, do we want to do just a small one over here? Or, let's see. We maybe even want to take some of this paper and use it as a pocket, maybe. This is the stuff that accidentally got glue all over. So I'm going to just fold that glue to the inside. Let's see. That would be a cute pocket. I mean, obviously I'll trim it up with the page. So first I'm just going to try to clean up this edge. And this edge needs to be taken down to at least where these lines are. Actually, I think first I need to get in here with just a little bit more glue and just make this stay put. And this thickens the paper and makes it, you know, sound for use as a pocket. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this and set this aside so I don't get glue all over it. As I smear this out, glue may spooge out the edge. Let's see. Yeah, see, that really did it. But I also know now that the glue is all the way out to the edge very nicely. And that's how I end up with glue everywhere, and why I really should have a glue mat. So, there we go. See, now I need to trim up this edge again. It didn't stay put a while ago because they were not anchored together yet. And there we go. Okay. So we have this. I'm going to take my circle punch and, you know, eyeball center. You can obviously go ahead and measure if eyeballing is going to bother you. It's, you know, do whatever makes you happy, fits your needs. So all I've done is folded this paper in half, glued it closed, and now I'm going to go ahead and ink it a little. And again, I'm going to go ahead and start with one color, and then I'm going to add some more with the other. In this case, I'm going to start with the purple, and then I'm going to add some black to darken it up a little bit. I'm not doing the bottom edge because I'm not exactly sure where the bottom edge is going to be yet. Let's see. Grab another one of these. Just in here with the black. And kind of hue it in. So it kind of knocks back how bright purple that was. Oh, I have a bit of glue on the front. And the glue is acting as a mat, so the ink doesn't want to go there. But there we go. So, okay. I think we're good on color now. Oh, and by the way, this one is hydrangea. That's the color of it. Scoot that out of the way. Bring her book back in. Get rid of the fly. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Any advice anybody has for how to get rid of flies, I would love to hear it. I live in the country. I have pigs. The next door neighbors have cows and chickens. So we just have a ridiculous number of flies in the area. And I've tried what it feels like everything that's safe for my pets. And, you know, still have major fly issues. So let's see, where were we? Did that one. Here we go. This is the page we were working on. And let's see, how tall do I want to make this pocket? Let's see, let's go ahead. I like it there with the flower. So that's like right at this line. So I'm actually going to cut it down 2 lines from there. You'll see why in a moment. Look at that. Let's see, this edge is not looking very good to me, so I'm going to straighten that on out. There we go. And ink it just a little bit again. There we go. And then I went ahead and I made that too a little bit longer because I'm going to fold it back like so, and then ink that edge. And go ahead and throw just a tiny bit of black on there. There we go. Crease it real good. And then cut these at slight angles. The angle is not it doesn't need to match, doesn't need to be any particular size or anything. But by doing that, the bottom of the it's just a little bit more secure. The bottom of the pocket, I think. It also, it doesn't, I guess it works better if you go ahead and put flanges on these sides too, but I'm going to go ahead and skip that this time. I'm sorry, I keep pulling it super close to me where you can't see what I'm doing. So, here we go. Lay it down. And there we are. Another pretty pocket. Rub off my extra glue. There we go. And let's see.